Hello and welcome to the history of Stargate universe. Today's episode we're going to be covering Simeon. And here we go. Simeon was a male human and dangerous Lucian Alliance soldier. He was a seasoned criminal before being recruited by the Alliance. In 2009, when Commander Kiva's team invaded Destiny, Simeon was part of her crew. He served dutifully after Kiva was shot, and Danik took command. He questioned Colonel David Telford of the circumstances of the supposed ambush which ultimately resulted in Kiva's death, and did not appear to be convinced by Telford's story. Nevertheless, he did not make an issue of it. When Gin shot Danik, Simeon and the rest of the Alliance operatives were escorted to a detention room to have their fate determined by Colonel Everett Young. After the invasion, he and the other captured Lucian Alliance members were interviewed by Camille Ray to determine if they could prove useful. He was among one of the 9 selected by the International Oversight Advisory and allowed to stay. A short time later, he expressed displeasure to Colonel Everett Young's apparent intention to keep him locked up forever, which fell on deaf ears. After Vero's failed attempt at reasoning with Young, he smugly informed him, "Told you." Later, while receiving a medical checkup, he attempted to assault Lieutenant Tamara Johannesson, but she was able to subdue him. After he was released under guard, he repeatedly came into conflict with Ronald Greer, who kept trying to provoke him so he could lock him up again. He also tried to intimidate a few civilians, including Dr. Elisa Park and Dr. Dale Volker, but fails. He reveals to Vero that he is lying when the crew questions him, and is surprised to find out that Vero and the others are actually cooperating with Destiny's crew, not just stringing them along, which Simeon knows they'll figure out soon. According to Vero, Simeon is from a rougher planet than most of the other Alliance members, who are still on board the ship, and that influences his behavior. After the crew discovers Destiny's bridge, he confronted Dr. Amanda Perry, who was in Gin's body at the time, and strangled her to death after she revealed to Homeworld Command that Simeon holds all information that they need on the attack on Earth. While fighting Dr. Nicholas Rush, Simeon reveals that the attack is apparently retaliatory and that he wants it to happen as his own family was affected. After a battle with Destiny's crew members, Simeon is killed by Rush, who causes a stampede, severely injuring him, then executes him with a shot to the head. Hey, thank you for watching the history of Stargate. Special thanks to the Stargate Wiki for all information you heard today. Very special thanks to Royalty Free Tube for this fantastic background. Have a great day. Bye-bye.